right, so what's up, my loves? Let's get into the energy for you all this week. I am your girl, Sai. Thank y'all for tuning in. Appreciate all of my subscribers, the community. Hope everyone is doing well. All right, just gonna tap into the energy. We're gonna get right to it. We're gonna see what's going on with my Cancers. Happy birthday, Cancer. Y'all better be turning up, enjoying your birthdays. Let's get into it. What's happening with Cancers this week? Or should I just say the first week of July? Because I think today is the 30th. Yeah. For Cancers, first week of July, what's happening? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please protect me as I tap into the energy. Thank you. All right, so we got a Knight of Wands coming out. Knight of Wands is Sagittarius energy. There definitely could be some fast action, fast movements, fast person in your energy this week. Ooh, on the bottom, we got the moon. So some of you could be doing something that you'll keep it to yourselves. Like you could be making some quick decisions, quick changes, and nobody may know this. Now, Cancer, this is your energy, but it's Pisces energy too. It's also hidden emotions. It's also things happening in the dark. Okay? Somebody also could be dealing with a fire sign or somebody with a, I call this the hot boy, hot girl summer. So you could be having someone that's inconsistent, but they show up from time to time in your life. Somebody could be seeing this person at night. That's a side note. But back to the general story, we do have the Wheel of Fortune coming out. That means things are changing. So I feel like for the collective of you, Cancer, you guys this week are definitely making some moves. You're doing things quietly. You're keeping them to yourself. It's like you're planning and you're strategizing. And you're definitely trying to turn things around, okay? Yes. All right. I like it. Now, Leo could be significant. I am seeing the sun. Children are coming into focus. But I feel like things may turn around for you this week as well, because this is a major arcana. So if you're not turning them around, if it's not something you're doing, Cancer, then, hey, it's just destiny. That's what it is. Clarify this Wheel of Fortune. We have the Four of Pentacles hitting the floor. So I feel like some of you have made some dramatic changes. Let's just say, for one storyline, if you were a person, Cancer, who moved very quickly, especially in intimate connections, or you fell for people who were hot boys or hot girls, I feel like there's something about their energy is changing. I think you're going to be holding back from people. I think you're moving differently now. The things that you are planning to do, whether this is about a connection or just about your life right now, I definitely see that you are you moving in silence. Yeah, because look at this, Page of Wands on the bottom. So I'm not telling people what you're doing, but you definitely are working on some things to change your fate right now, or fate is just changing. But I feel like this is something that you are actively doing. There may be an opportunity happening for you. Some of you may be looking into something new is what I'm getting, but it is the end of a cycle. So this is a new phase for you, and I love that, Cancer. All right, let's get a chakra card. Let's see what chakra card comes out for you this week. What is the theme for Cancer, please and thank you, Spirit. All right, Cancer, smooth sailing. What's the theme for Cancer this week, Spirit, please and thank you. All right. We have release. This is a week that you need to be focusing on releasing any type of trauma, any type of hurt, any type of sorrow, grief, no matter who or what it's about. Because on the bottom we have enlightenment. I feel like y'all find a way to get over something or someone that has definitely made you feel a lot of sorrow, a lot of pain, a lot of hurt, a lot of disappointment. Apply any of those emotions as they apply. I feel like y'all get some help this week. Things turn around. I feel like destiny is playing out on your behalf in the best way. So take that, Cancer. Enjoy your birthday. I will see you in the next one. Have a good week. Okay, Scorpio. Let me move over. All right, Scorpio. Let's see what y'all got going on this week. First week of July, I should say. What's happening with Scorpio? Hope y'all are doing well, Scorpio. Look at this. Wheel of Fortune coming out for you too. Okay. Water signs got things changing in their favor, I feel like. So this is a change of events. On the bottom is the World. Double the ending. This is two major arcana saying, hey, things are changing. Hey, you getting back out here. That's what's happening this week. All right. Yeah. Most definitely. Now, Leo or Sagittarius or just someone that you're very attracted to, this energy could be someone that you are getting over, a person that you are moving on from. A chapter has closed, quite frankly. Let's clarify this Wheel of Fortune. All right, we got Justice flipping out all crazy. Libra energy is here as well. Justice is you getting what you deserve. So things are turning out and working out in your favor this week. There is an ending to something. You get back out here and it's working out for you. If there is some court shit going on this week, it's looking good. It's in your favor. Okay? On the bottom is a Page of Swords. Page of Swords is when you are trying to find a way, you're researching, you're trying to figure something out, you're trying to see something. You need some information. So whatever the information that you receive, whatever it is that you did to get out here and research, to make a way, to find a way, it served you well. It serves you well, Scorpio. I love this. For some of you, this could be a job. Others of you, this could be a relationship. Okay, some of you may be starting a business because I am seeing the Emperor here. And I'm also seeing the Hierophant. So for some of you, this could be like a promotion if we're talking about work. If we're talking about court, it's a go. If we're talking about a relationship, it's fair. Apply it as it applies to you. But I definitely feel like whatever this is about, you put in the work. You did some digging. You did your homework. You did what you needed to do. And once you did that, once you got curious enough to get out here and try something else, that's when the energy started changing for you. And now you are in, like you just stepping into a new realm or something. Another dimension almost. Wish fulfillment is on the bottom with the Nine of Cups. A Pisces could be significant, but that is basically the reading. Well, let's see what's happening. What's the theme for y'all this week? First week of July. I can't make this shit up. We got recovery. Thank you, Spirit. Y'all are getting the answers. Y'all getting the key. Y'all getting whatever it is that you needed to turn things around in your life for the better. On the bottom is enlightenment. You figuring it out. Congratulations, Scorpio. Y'all have a good week. Thank you for watching. All right, so Pisces, it's your turn. Let's get into your energy. Let's see what y'all have going on this week. Are we lagging? All right. So Pisces, what's happening with Pisces this week? Please and thank you, Spirit. Something wanted to move. Something was about to jump. So what's the hesitation, Pisces? We have the Four of Wands. So the focus this week is about commitment to the home. Whether this is commitment to the relationship, whoever you live with, share a home with, or whether this is about you doing something outside of the home because you are committing to the home. For example, being a provider, going to work. Okay? Dedicated, committed to a home life, doing what you need to do. On the bottom, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is about things changing within your home. I feel like for some of you, this is like a fresh start in some sort of way in your household. I'm seeing wins here. I'm seeing justice. You getting what you deserve. Six of Wands is here on the bottom. This is about you winning. Let's clarify this Four of Wands. Whoa, we got heartbreak coming out now. We got heartbreak coming out. Let's see what's on the bottom. Five of Swords. Well, the thing I will say, I do see that you may be feeling a little hurt. You may be feeling alone in your feelings. But it is, I don't want to say it's in your head, but you are thinking about it. You may feel very much unsupported this week. You may feel like people don't have your back or people are against you. Take it as it applies. And this is why you sit up here with this Three of Swords, feeling hurt. Now, some of you could have an experience literally this week where there's a situation where you are betrayed or backstabbed by someone in your home or in regards to what you do to commit to your home. For example, again, your job. On the bottom is Knight of Pentacles. So this is like a slow build to something here. Eight of Wands is on the top. So you could be hearing, get some information, or maybe, how am I picking this up? Whatever it is that you are expecting to happen fast, Pisces, it feels like it's not happening fast enough. So it feels like disappointment. It feels like you don't want to face the reality of something in regards to your home life. Okay. Clarify this Three of Swords. I wasn't trying to do these long readings. Are y'all trying to take me through there or what? Three of Swords for Pisces this week, please and thank you. Four of Cups. All right, so it's nothing too big. Thank God. Pisces, what it is that you have received some sort of new opportunity. And when I say that, it feels like recent past. So I remember the readings for the most part. And I know that you guys had definitely, in the last few months, just came out of some sort of cycle. A new job, ended a relationship, started a new relationship. There was something in your day-to-day that changed. And that was a little dull moment. But then there was something that really came through for you. Whether it was a new job or a new person. There was a new beginning, a new journey. You were very excited about it. Things were looking good. And now that you are on this journey, it's almost like you are not satisfied. Not even almost like, you definitely are not satisfied with this Four of Cups. But it's almost like you don't appreciate it. It could be you didn't think it. Maybe you overthought it. Maybe you gassed it up in your head. You thought it was going to be better than this. And it's like, that's it. Because here is the gift right here. And this is how you looking at it like, what the hell is this? So this could cause disappointment. And I feel like the opportunity, as I said before, it did change your day-to-day. So this could be a marriage. This could be a connection. This could be a new job to support your home. But you're heartbroken about it. And you definitely in your head about it. And maybe there's something you want to say or do about it. But you don't want to cause disappointment. Look at you on the bottom here. So you, even though you're feeling this way, Pisces, you still showing up in your power. Meaning you being emotionally mature about it. You're not letting this heartbreak probably be known. Because this is all mental. So however you are feeling about the situation, for real, you're not letting it be known. You're just thinking about it. But you on the outside looking like, okay, yeah, I got it. It's fine. It's cool. Yeah. On the top is the Star card. There may be something about this situation that you thought would put you in this place. Now, I know y'all went through an actual healing. But at the same time, this kind of makes me feel like, well, I thought it would be more than what it was. Or either you're striving to be this star, to be in this place. And Aquarius could be significant too. But yeah, with that Four of Cups, that's definitely like, I don't want it anymore. It's not what I thought it was going to be. So what does Pisces need to know? King of Wands, remain confident. Step into this energy. This is Sag energy. This is Leo energy. But you see this King of Wands? Wands is all about physical movement, getting shit done, like physically, in the day-to-day, in your life, in your connections, whatever it applies to. It's not thinking about it. The King of Wands is not someone who is going to second guess himself. He's confident. He's going to do what he needs to do. And he's going to be happy while he's doing it. He's just going to be like, yeah, I'm the man. So stay confident in this journey that you are on. On the bottom is the Eight of Cups. So some of you definitely may be wanting to walk away. Even if this is a person, some of you may be emotionally slowly detaching from a person. Could be a Sag or Leo, or just someone that you're attracted to, but there's like some emotional disconnect as well. And it could be because of one of the storylines here. But what I will say, as far as what you need to do, you need to leave your feelings behind or get out of your feelings. And I know that's hard, Pisces, and step into this King of Wands energy. Okay? That's what you need to focus on this week. All right, let's pull a chakra card because that is enough of that. Y'all are really trying to take me through there. For Pisces, what is the theme for them this week? For Pisces, please and thank you, Spirit. And if someone does interfere with you, set you up, you feel like, you know, this is really happening. It's not just a mental thing, but it's more of a situation like that actually took place. Then I would still tell you the same thing. Remain confident. Know who you are. You are intuitive. You know how to be the bigger person. And I know we don't always want to hear that or even like that. But the thing about it, that's the real flex. Y'all, that is the real flex. I'm telling you. And somebody wants you to be bothered. They want you to be bothered. So when you can show that you are unbothered. But They can't fuck with it. I'm telling you now. I'm sorry, but I'm not. For Pisces, the thing, please and thank you. Y'all got me talking. I gotta go. For Pisces spirit, please and thank you. You stuck here. Perception, of course, because it's all in how you see it. It's all in how you see it. Stop looking at what's not working out and look at the bigger picture. Okay? Perception. That's what I have for you this week. So if something has interfered with your happiness, if something has disappointed you, if something is not what you thought, at the end of the day, remain confident, and at the same time, find a different way to look at it, like in a positive way. Because it looks like this is something positive, that it is a gift, it is a blessing, it is some type of fortunate position you are in. But at the same time, it may be a little tough. It may not be as easy as you thought. It may not be exactly what you thought. But it is still a gift in disguise. So y'all hang in there. Get out your head. Get out your feelings. Have a good week, Pisces. I love you. Bye. All right. Aries, what's up, X? Let's get into your energy for this week. What's going on with Aries, Spirit, please, and thank you. Okay, 3 cards. Indecisions, 2 of Swords, indecisive. Maybe. Let's see. Aries, please, and thank you. First week of July. Hope you're doing well, Aries. Please and thank you. Okay, there we go. So we got the moon coming out. Now, the moon represents hidden emotions, secrets, nighttime, literally, and dreams and intuition. It's a very it's an energy where we definitely like dive a little deep. We think a little deeper. We go within. Okay, Cancer, Pisces could be significant as well. So there definitely could be some hidden emotions here. Let's see what this is about. On the bottom, we do have the 2 of Pentacles. So Aries, you're juggling something right now, either mentally or physically. And you feel some type of way about this, but maybe you're not speaking up on it. And we do have 2 of Cups on the bottom, so this could be about a connection. The Hermit is here as well. So you could have ghosted someone, or someone could have ghosted you in the past. Virgo could be significant as well. There's some isolation between you and somebody here. I feel like you're juggling your thoughts about it because the moon is here. Should I stay? Should I go? Should I invest here? Should I invest there? What should I do? That's what I'm getting out of this. Help out this moon for Aries, please, and thank you. Yeah, it's all about how you see your future. What is it that you want for your future? So you are, I hate to say this, but it's like you're battling internally right now about which path you should go down and what you should do. 6 of Swords is on the bottom. I do feel like because of this isolation, because of this ghosting, or whatever happened, this breakup, I definitely feel like you have moved on. 6 of Swords means you made peace with it. It's over. Look, the Death card on the bottom. Scorpio could be significant as well. It is over. But you still having some feelings about it. So maybe there's something that triggers these feelings. Maybe you see this person. Maybe they reach out. Maybe you just thinking about them heavily. Maybe you haven't quite gotten over what happened. So there's a lot of, okay, what do I do now since that is over? Even if there is no communication, what do I do now that is over? And I think you are definitely contemplating on this a lot, probably at nighttime. But it's all about what you want in the future, how you see your future. And it's almost like you're a little bit lost is when I picked up intuitively, like, well, damn, what is my future like now since this fell through? Because it feels like you didn't expect that to happen, quite frankly. Okay. So this is a week of contemplation after an ending. All right. Let's get a chakra card for you. What's the thing for Aries this week? Creation. I love it. Make a way. Make a way. And this gray around here represents the crown chakra. That intuition. So the way that you are going to push through and the way you figure this out is by meditating, doing what you're doing, going deep within yourself. You may be having dreams, some of you. You may just be sitting with yourself at night in your thoughts. And continue doing that. Because that's how you will get your answer. Or that's how you will get some sort of guidance. Trust that. Alright? On the bottom, bittersweet. Yeah, it is and it was. But remember the sweet part. Because now you have a new opportunity. You can move forward. So I know it's easier said than done, but you are already on your way. So continue doing that. Focus on that and you'll be all right. All right, Aries, thank y'all for watching. Have a good week, loves. I'll see you in the next one. All right. Yeah, my throat is dry. Leo, gang, what's up, my loves? What's up, gang? It's your Leo sis here. You know I got to do something special, a little extra for us. Come on in, y'all. Let's talk about the week, the first week of July. What's the energy? What's happening with Leos? I already got an idea because I already know what today was. It's June 30th and Jupiter has jumped into our sign. Do y'all know what that means? Look at it. Boom. Queen of Pentacles. Right out the bag. Right off the top. Now for some of you, we're going to talk about the energies here. We have Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo. But this is that girl of stability. She got the bag. She has the money. She don't have to ask anyone for what she needs. For what she needs. Now, ain't that what she want? And I'm sure she can get that too. But it's not about other people. This is about her standing on her own 10. So this is not something that takes place for you this week. This is at least your focus. This is where you are headed. This is where you are going, Leo. On the bottom, hell yeah, 5 of Pentacles. This is where you came from. I was out in the cold by myself. I was trying to figure this shit out. Whether that was mentally, physically, or emotionally. Okay? But now we get to the bag. Now we're getting to the coin. I like that. I like that. This is like 0 to 100 real quick. Why these cards going everywhere? Let's clarify this Queen of Pentacles for Leo. Yes, 9 of Wands. So 9 of Wands is definitely showing up as you are the wounded warrior. You are the one that toughs it out. That rise or die. And because you have done so, because you are doing so, this is what you get, that Queen of Pentacles. So it's on the way. It's on the way. Now 3 of Pentacles is showing up as well too. This is you building and collaborating and working with somebody here. That's a team here, whether it's you and your person, you and your business partner, or some new co-workers. All right. The Hierophant is on the top. Taurus energy is here. The Hierophant is all about careers and traditional contracts, marriages. So this definitely could be something focusing on your marriage, like a come up in your marriage, you and your person, you know, coming up like new level, new stability, more stability. We don't have to live check to check anymore, okay? So things are turning around because you stayed down. Clarify this 9 of Wands. 3 of Swords is coming out. Yeah. All of these are the things of where you were. 3 of Swords hurts. Staying down. Holding it down. Yeah. On the bottom is Page of Cups. So you following your heart. You following your intuition. No matter who this is about. Somebody could have definitely just say this is a love, Leo. Somebody could have hurt your feelings. Okay. Caused you some pain. Caused you some hurt. But I see you overcome all of this. Because you are following your intuition. You are forgiving. You may be reconciling with someone. Y'all may be getting y'all shit together. Finally. Yeah. But I definitely see that you are judging people in situations. No longer allowing people to drag you through the mud. To play with you, Leo. Because you are focused on doing what you need to do. To get to this Queen of Pentacles energy. And Leo, it don't get no better than that. Okay, so a Scorpio could be significant here. Cancer or Pisces as well. And I said Taurus, Virgo. Yeah. More Taurus energy too. So Taurus could be significant. Give me something else for this Queen of Pentacles. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles again. What Leo got going on? Tell me. One extra. Okay, 8 of Pentacles coming out in reverse. That's how it flipped at least. So 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Upright, this is commitment, dedication, and hard work. I feel like for a very specific few fortunate ones of you, you're not going to have to work hard anymore. You're not going to have to work hard anymore. Now others of you, which I'm feeling more general, And I have to say this for my Leos that are procrastinators, because I can be like that sometimes, quite honestly. To get to this to get to this Queen of Pentacles, Leo, you are definitely going to have to get focused. Put in the work where it needs to be put in. I'm not saying work your ass off until you dizzy, but get committed to whatever it is that you are planning to do or working on. Because the Eight of Swords is on the bottom. Okay? So, I'm going to say this with love. Get your head out your ass and get to it. But for the other storyline where this is in reverse, honey, you're not going to be having to put in a lot of hard work. There's something that you're able to see now. Okay? Because you do take your head out your ass. Yeah. Things are paying off for you. There is something there was something or someone that you did invest in, time, energy, money even. But at the end of the day, you had to leave that behind. So this is like a brand new start for you. And you are overcoming heartache. You are overcoming that I stayed down. You don't have to stay down anymore. You don't have to put in a lot of hard work anymore. Things are changing and happening for you, Leo. Yeah, the Chariot is here. Things are happening fast. That Eight of Wands right there. You moving on. A Cancer could be significant. A Sagittarius could be significant. But this is the read, okay? So get focused on how you want to show up now that you are in the Queen of Pentacles energy. All right? It's a different lifestyle, boo, from this. Totally different. What's the thing for Leo this week, please? And thank you, Spirit. What's the thing for Leo this week, please? And thank you, Spirit. Stuck here. Completion. Because something is over and done. You burying all that old shit. It's a funeral for the old shit, the old lifestyle, the old trauma. Yeah. Facade. No longer having to fake it till you make it. The fake shit is over. Anything where you were having to pretend, hey, smiling when you didn't want to, working with people that you didn't want to work with, going places you didn't want to go, to people please other people, any fake shit. And Leo, I know you're not fake, because I'm not fake, but damn, we definitely do be that our loyalty is so 10 toes down. We be doing a lot of shit we don't want to do. I promise you, I know I do. So that's a wrap. That's over with. You are in a place now where you don't feel like you have to be loyal to everything and everybody. You're gonna be picking and choosing. So they better get ready, because Leo is coming through. This is only the beginning. Okay, Leo, y'all have a good week, because what the hell, why not? And I will see you in the next one. I love you, babes. All right, Sagittarius, what's up, babes? Come on in. Let's get to your reading for this week. First week of July, what's happening for the collective, for the Sag. Okay, Knight of Cups, flip line in reverse with the Star card, flip line in reverse. We're going to put that back, because what the hell? I don't think that meant to come out. If it did, it'll come out again. Okay, we can't get around it. There's some shit happening. The Knight of Cups came out in reverse, meaning somebody's offer is being declined. So here you are, my legging. We got this Three of Swords coming out as your energy. We're going to see what you're doing with this, though, because this is heartbreak. This is pain. On the bottom is the Seven of Pentacles. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Something that you have invested in, whether this is a relationship, a business, a project, a job. There's some heartbreak around something that you invested in. So something changes this week. Something changes. Clarify this Three of Swords. Hopefully this heartbreak is changing. Hopefully this is past, but it came out. But let's see. Let's clarify this Three of Swords for Sag, please, and thank you. What's happening? Okay, listen here, Linda, because we got too much going on. Three of Pentacles is coming out. This feels like somebody that you were working with. Could be a business partner, could be a lover, a spouse, family member, whoever the hell that you trusted, and you invested in something with them. And it definitely feels like more family, because if I put this 7 together with this 3 of Pentacles, that's 10. And 10 of Pentacles is definitely the family. Whether it's your family or the family that you come from. There is some heartbreak and disappointment because you invested in something here with somebody. Maybe this person set you up. 5 of Swords is here. In your head, that's exactly how you're seeing it. Like somebody played with you. And then we have the Eight of Swords. And I was just going to say the Five of Swords with the Three of Swords is the Eight of Swords. But now we got the Eight of Swords coming out again. So let's talk about it. The Eight of Swords means that there was something that you weren't paying attention to. But the thing with it is you could have seen it if you wanted to. So it's almost like you ignored it. That's what this is. It's like you ignored it. You weren't trying to see it. Or either somebody was making sure you didn't see it. Take it as it applies. So there could be some sort of breakup this week. Some sort of, okay, I'm not working with you no more. We're not building anymore. On the bottom is the Five of Cups. So you are heartbroken. I feel like for some of you, this kind of takes, this comes out of left field. I feel like for some of you, this is something that comes out of left field. But the thing is, when it happens, I feel like, Sage, you like, well, damn. That's what I'm intuitively feeling like, damn, I knew it. Or when you sit back and think about it, like, damn, I saw this coming. Look at the Ace of Swords coming out. This could be about a Taurus or a Virgo. This could be someone's wife, the mother of someone's kids, but it feels like more like a wife, I'm gonna be honest. But you definitely feel like somebody played with you and set you up. They wasn't. Look, Sag, whatever happened here, whatever is happening here, it looks like betrayal. Give me something else on this situation. What's happening here with Sag and his heartbreak this week? We got the Emperor coming out. The Emperor coming out. And I didn't even see this Nine of Wands sitting here. So it kind of feels like you held something down for a long time with this Wounded Warrior energy here. A Leo could be significant as well. A Scorpio is here too. But it looks like you held something down for a while. You're stuck in there with somebody. And it looks like they played with you at the end of the day when it was all said and done. But the Emperor is here. This is Aries energy. This could be something about work. Because Three of Pentacles is work too. So work comes into focus. Family comes into focus. But this Emperor here, this is the boss. And on the bottom is the Page of Cups. So I feel like you need to follow your intuition on this situation. Okay? If you want to get back in your power, because it feels like this situation may have took the rug from up under your feet, Sag. So you got to follow your intuition and boss up here on this situation. Like I know you can. Clarify this Emperor. Who is this Emperor? Is it Sag? Or is it Sag? The King of Pentacles. It definitely feels like something dealing with work this week. The Chariot is here. Cancer energy is here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries is here. There's a lot of energies playing out. So I think this is more of not about a person, but more about the actual energies. And it definitely feels like there is some disappointment when it comes to somebody you were working with, whether this is a business or whether this is co-workers. It definitely gives like, I'm getting job, income. But you need to trust your intuition when it comes to this workplace, this supervisor, how you get your income. It's something related to that. Some of you may be getting ready to leave your job. So this could be something you're choosing to do. Like after some shit happens at work, you could be saying, well, I'm out of here. So this could be you leaving willingly, or there could be some sort of termination. But it does look like at the end of the day, it's some other people that betrayed you or set you up. Take it as it applies. Let's get a thing for you, Sag, because what in the world? What's the thing for Sag this week, please and thank you? We have wisdom here. Definitely. Definitely. And this green is the heart chakra. So when it comes to how you feel about a situation, use your wisdom. Be emotionally mature about the situation. On the bottom is facade. So you know someone is fake. You got some snakes around you this week. I'm not going to say that. I mean, there is no real major arcanas here other than if you stand in your power and move forward, you good to go. Other than that, this is a bunch of little bullshit. If that makes you feel better, that's the truth. This is a bunch of little bullshit. We got threes here and fives, but it's like somebody is around you and they don't want you to know that they are a snake. They're trying to pull the wool over your eyes. So now that you've heard this video, and hopefully, because today is what about to be Wednesday, hopefully it hasn't happened, but even if it has, take your power back by moving forward. Use your wisdom in this situation. Wisdom comes from experiences you've already had. So therefore, you should know exactly what to do this time, okay? But just know that there is some fake shit happening around you, and you definitely just need to move on from it. Yeah, do that, love. That is going to serve you best. Get on your motorcycle, get in your car, and go. All right, love. Y'all got this. Sagittarius, y'all, I already know how y'all coming. So you good to go. And I'll see you back next week, because ain't no way this is finna be a long, drawn out thing. All right. See you in the next one. Love you, Sag. Have a good week. Bye. Okay. All right, love. So that is all I'm going to do. This is going to be a part 1, and I will do a part 2. Main reason is the kids are in the house. I got to transition from my personal space into the house with the kids. So I'm going to finish the readings there. So to my earth signs and my air signs, just hold tight when the background switches up. Like, yeah, we still talking about the first week of July. But for the rest of you, thank y'all for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Y'all don't know what it means to me and my purpose. Make sure you guys tune into my podcast. I'm going to try to drop an episode every week. The episode will probably be on here by Friday. If you want to see it early, then you can head over to my Patreon. For now, I'm going to be posting these episodes free over there, so you will definitely be able to get their early access free over there for, I guess, the first season. We'll see how it goes. I don't know how many episodes I'm going to do in this season, but yeah, definitely join the podcast. And if you want to become a member and join my Patreon, come on in the house, because it's called The Porch. This is The Porch. But yeah, I'm getting lost in my train of thought, y'all. I do my podcast, S2H The Porch, posting on Patreon on Wednesdays and posting on YouTube on Fridays for free for now. But if you want to go from the porch to the house and join my membership, it's only $5 a month, and I definitely would appreciate it. It's definitely going to be worth it, and I would just love to have you over there. Okay, friends? So that's it for this one. Y'all hold tight. I will see y'all in the next video. It'll probably be coming real soon to you. And thank you for watching as always. Like, love, positive vibes. Your girl Side signing off. Bye.